Hey, so I'm indoors again, and we're looking at what I researched and got in order to be able to cut up the carpet. I don't know where to look at the camera. Hopefully I'm looking into the camera, not like weirdly off to the side now. I think. We'll see. So this is P100 filtration units that go on a standard 3M face mask. I've installed some. And there's this clip that goes around the back. I guess you can hear me okay. Relatively good fresh air intake. This is the release for exhale, I think, right around in here somewhere. So, yeah, that's going to be perfect. On the package, it says for mold remediation, sanding, scraping, lead-based paints. That's not why I got this, but it's not a bad idea anyway, because I'm sure my house has lead paint. I got this because of the carpet underneath it. Hi, we're going to try and do the selfie and still pull on things. This is the respirator set. So I now have 2 of these face masks. That way, if I need help, I can get help. And this one I got with the VOC filtration, which is to reduce paint smell while you're painting. So back here, if I can get a finger on it, here we go. Something I didn't know the first time I did this is that this stuff here, which is above, and oh, this is like multiple layers in the corner here. That stuff, being as old as it is, the good news is that that's very low risk stuff. The bad news is I didn't know that it was likely to contain asbestos when I first pulled it up in the living room. So luckily, not a high particle containment if it's not glued down. And it's not glued down, so that's great. So I work in a lab that deals with particle size measurements, etc., etc. I checked in with one of my coworkers, and he helped me do some research that says asbestos particles are 8 micron. This P100 filters 100% of all particles 0.5 micron or larger. It says it right there on the 3M website when we looked it up. So that was how I determined what type of mask I need to be absolutely safe while pulling up the base there and taking care of the fact that that's almost definitely got asbestos in it. It's really old linoleum type veneer. So this is what you do. That's how you protect yourself from asbestos whenever you're just doing something low risk. Now, keep in mind that the particle containment of asbestos is in the adhesive between the paper and the backing, and it would be really dangerous if it was glued down. You would definitely not want to just be like, you'd want the full moon suit get up if you were doing that. The other thing I'm going to do is cover my bed in plastic while I'm doing this. The main risk is when I have to crack it down so that it'll fit for removal, because it's like 12-foot sheets of it that are about 2.5 foot wide. So that's what we're doing. And I hope that's helpful to somebody. Do your research. Don't just believe me, but I am being safe, and since everybody seems to freaking worry about me and think I'm some sort of irresponsible person, then I figured I'd just let you know that now I know. Now I know that that stuff probably contains asbestos, and I didn't know that before, so I lucked out the first time. And we're going to be hyper careful this time, and then I've also got the right thing for chipping the paint over in the other room when I want to do the walls, which is dark. You can't see any of it, but I do need to peel back and chip the paint, and I'm sure the base layer's lead is all lead get out, so we'll take care of all of that. Everything will be good, and yeah, next thing to do is start to cut the carpet. Whoa! Alright. Bye!